welcome to our Surviving Seminar project. We're going to split the seminar class up into 2 semesters, semester 1, semester 2. Edgar and I will be performing that for you in that order. So, a little disclaimer. Transfer students, you want to get your tardies in before they get kiboshed, so leave around 30 and you should be able to make it on time. Also, make sure you're paying attention in class, not playing on your phone, or Katie will get all upset at you. Semester 1 is really like a philosophy class. Your purpose is the purposes of the actual class: group work, research, and presenting. The purpose is to build skills. These skills and other skills like working with lenses, finding claim, line of reasoning, and evaluating author, and evaluating evidence. You'll practice these through the medium of globalization is what we practice through, though you might do something else. That medium is just a theme that all of your readings have in common until you get to the real philosophical readings. The philosophical readings are really big. They talk about the nature of man, and good and evil, and they are very long, 26 pages or more, sometimes less. You think about them at home, you write up about them, you have to send those in through It's Learning, and then you come into the class and you discuss them in Socratic seminars. For the lens work, you can have futuristic, political, ethical, scientific, environmental, economical, social, cultural, anything. These lenses are all just ways to look at things or ways to write papers, kind of a lens that you look through when you're writing or reading. For evaluating evidence, you have to evaluate evidence through these lenses, and then evaluating author, you have to be able to evaluate their reputation, ability to observe, investment interest, their expertise, their neutrality, and those make the acronym RAVEN, which you'll get really familiar with as you evaluate lots of different authors. Then moving on to semester 2.
And so in semester 2, we see a big shift where we take all the skills that we learned in the first semester and direct them straight into our exam. We just split into many parts. So the first part, the IRR, Individual Research Report, that is a team-based problem in which your team comes up with a problem or question in the world and splits up to find the solution through the use of the lenses which we learned in the first semester. And so in that first semester, you'll take all the lenses, you'll practice writing based around those lenses, and so here you'll take that to a much larger scale, which is about 1,200 word essays. Then you'll regroup for a multimedia presentation, come together and present your findings and your solution to such question. Moving on, we've got the IWA, and so that is an argument based on stimulus materials that will be provided to you by College Board, and those materials have a common theme to them. However different each material may be, they all have a connecting theme, which you will find, investigate, and write a 2,000-word essay on using some of the essay writing skills you had from first semester. Then on to the AP test, the exam. We have Part A, which is based around finding the claims, line of reasoning, and evaluating evidence, such as you did in the very beginning of first semester with some of those original materials and readings that Ms. Katie gave you. And then Part B, synthesis, which is more recently what you did in second semester based around source materials. And so as soon as you're finished with your exam, you've finished a year, you are complete with AP seminar, and you've just got to wait for your scores. You just prep for research, which will be your next coming class, and reflect on the year as such we are doing now.
So there you go. There you have it. That's it.